Nature Skills Traineeship 2018.
Following the success of the previous programme, we've secured funding for another 3 years from Heritage Lottery to run the Nature Skills Traineeship. We aim to engage those under the age of 24, those with a disability and those from an ethnic minority background into the work of conservation by providing them with a year of work experience with Ulster Wildlife.
Throughout the year we have been training with the Nature Reserves teams across all 18 of Ulster Wildlife sites. We've worked on a range of habitats from wetlands to woodlands, bogs to species-rich grasslands. Practical habitat management tasks have included grassland management, scrub control, fencing and rights-of-way access. We have been trained by our Nature Reserves officers, Deborah and Ryan, to use a variety of tools including brush cutters, Allen scythes and other non-mechanical tools.
As this year's Living Seas trainee, I have been involved with many events and I've had the opportunity to lead some of these, including snorkel safaris, beach cleans and stalls at festivals, including Sea Bangor. Education has been a massive part of my traineeship. I have taught both children and adults all about the marine life and issues in Northern Ireland at my events, and I have delivered talks and workshops at schools. As well as this, I have created materials for the school education programme with the CD project.
Each year, the trainees completed a portfolio based on classroom and off-site training days, and we carried out assignments on Habitat ID, Wildlife ID and Invasive Species ID. We set up camera traps and did bird and moth surveys, and we also carried out a botanical survey using quadrats and a marine sea watch. And all this training was carried out in amazing places such as Murlough, Copeland Islands and the Corm Estate.
Throughout the year, Ulster Wildlife have put us through LANTRA accredited training and other various courses. Between all of the trainees, we have gained a wide range of certificates including First Aid, Snorkelling, GIS, Trailer Licence, Powerboat, Pesticide, Brush Cutter, Chainsaw and Fencing. These industry standard certificates will really help us in our pursuit of full-time employment in the conservation and natural heritage sector.
This year during the Nature Skills Traineeship, we've learned loads of transferable skills from tying in with other projects in the organisation to our own mini projects, events and helping out with beach cleans. Trainees have learnt loads of teamworking skills from working with the Red Squirrel team and on the Isle of Muck project to tying in with the events and fundraising team at events such as the Balmoral Show and Chris Packham's UK BioBlitz at Bog Meadows. We've also assisted on guided walks, helped launch the new winter wellness walks and also completed work placements at various organisations around the conservation sector.
My highlights from the year have included numerous trips to Muck Island for the restoration of seabird habitat, birding on Copeland Islands and getting to work on a diverse array of events across the country.
Something that stands out for me from my year was on a trip to the Copeland Islands where I got the opportunity to ring Manx shearwaters. It was an unforgettable and surreal experience and I hope to return to the Bird Observatory in the future. Also in November I was given the amazing opportunity to board the Christie's research vessel, where I got to work with AFBI scientists for 4 days, and I was able to see firsthand how they collect and record information at sea.
I learned so many new skills and met some amazing people and visited some beautiful reserves. It was great.
During my year with Ulster Wildlife, I gained an extensive amount of experience in a various range of tasks and responsibilities in land management and nature conservation. I really loved getting to work on all the different nature reserves and getting to see more of the beautiful landscapes of Northern Ireland, including both its countryside and its coast. Some of my highlights would be getting the opportunity to visit Copeland Islands and do some shearwater bird ringing for Copeland Bird Observatory. Also getting to work with a great team who shared the same enthusiasm and interests really helped the day-to-day routine. And also getting the opportunity to get involved with different projects going within Ulster Wildlife, such as monitoring and recording red squirrels with camera traps.
During my traineeship, I had a chance to improve all my wildlife identification skills, and I also was able to get many certificates that are necessary for conservation jobs.
This year's traineeship has been such a positive thing for me. Having had ADHD and anxiety and depression from the teenage years, getting out in the nature, on the reserves, working with the team, completing tasks and everything that's came with the traineeship has really improved my mental well-being, and I honestly feel it's been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life.
The traineeship is a great success. It's got a proven track record to help trainees into employment in the sector, and it's really great to see all of the trainees going on after their year with a lot more confidence, a lot more skills in conservation and contacts for networking, which will help them get a job and progress in conservation beyond the year with Ulster Wildlife.